Hey everyone, my light seekers, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we are going to be taking a look at the weekend. Yay, it's Friday. Alright guys, do keep in mind that these are general readings, which is to say that they are not one-on-one readings, and they will not and should not resonate with everyone. With that in mind, if this does resonate with you, please let me know how in the description box down below. And if you would like a more in-depth personal reading with yours truly, you can always book that in the description box below every video or in the pinned comment of every video. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the overall energy for this weekend. And as always, energies are subject to change. So if you see something here that you don't like, then take that as an opportunity to make different choices or different decisions that can alter this path of energy. All right, guys. So Friday, and again, Friday is always more of a confirmation than anything. Friday, ladies, if you would please. Thank you. We have the Emperor. Ooh, somebody's stepping into their power. Okay, I'm going to move you over just a little bit. The Emperor, Capricorn and Aries energy. You're going after whatever it is that you want. Okay, all right, I like it. Affecting change. That's what I just heard. Okay, for Saturday, please, ladies. For Saturday. Thank you. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really in the driver's seat here. Focused on your stability. All right, what about for Sunday? For Sunday. The Page of Wands. It's like a new adventure. A new adventure. Investigating a new adventure. Getting ready for a new adventure. Oh, okay. Getting ready for the week ahead. King of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck. Yeah. The Owl being very significant here for the Emperor on Friday, and for the King of Swords. Both are about intelligence, intellect. The Emperor, Capricorn and Aries energy. The King of Swords having a very clear mind, knowledge, wisdom. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarian energy. The Knight of Cups about what you want to move forward, how you want to move forward in an emotional sense. Okay. The Knight of Cups. This could be an offer coming in. This could be an offer that you are making. The Queen of Swords here. Ooh, this is a very, very cold, informatic offer. The Tower underneath of that. Ooh, you could be making an apology to someone that you have been, or you could be saying your goodbyes here. The Tower, Scorpio and Aries energy underneath the bottom of the deck as well. Very, very intéressant. Yeah, this almost feels like you're taking the very logical approach to how best to say au revoir. Tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen. Adios. In any way that you would like to say goodbye. All right. What is the Emperor? This is like the Emperor is chasing what in the Chariot, which is a solo journey, by the way, and it's about chasing what it is that you want. It feels like stability here, especially with the King of Pentacles. All right, let's get to clarifying. Ladies, the Emperor, thank you. There we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, you're having like an honest conversation, or this is clarity. Okay, I feel like you're being very, very clear with something. Why do I get the feeling that you are having to be overly clear with something? Like, did you not hear me the first time? This is what it is. This is what I'm saying. Be careful of miscommunication, I'm also hearing. Okay? The Eight of Swords. Yeah, you may find yourself in a tricky spot here without all of the answers. Okay, weird. The Ace of Cups. Okay. For some of you, yeah, you're chasing someone. Okay, this is you going after a person that you have deep emotion for. The Ace of Cups. That you want to offer this cup to. The Knight of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. There's a feeling of being trapped. Of not being able to move forward with this until you have the answers. I don't know why. It's not exactly telling me, but there's a feeling of being trapped. There's a feeling of should I or should I not? If this is a work colleague, then that could definitely be something that you're saying, especially with the Emperor here, which can be a supervisor of sense. It could also be that you are pursuing someone and you do want to, but you're not entirely sure if this person is single. Do you go ahead and ask this person out on a date? Sure, you have feelings for them, but do you want to ask them out on a date and end up rejected? I feel like these are all of the questions that are going through your mind. The Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Woo. All right, the King of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Well, we have the Lovers. All right, Gemini energy. You see somebody that, ooh. Okay, hold on. You're keeping this to yourself. Yep. The Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. You see this person as personal wish fulfillment, but I feel like you're still not taking action. This is like admiring, this, okay. For this to be on Saturday, I really do feel like this is someone that you have in your social circle. Could be a friend, could be a someone that you live nearby. Could be somebody that you see on a routine basis. You've developed feelings for this person, and you would like to let them know that. But I felt like you're saying I kind of have to be the King of Pentacles here. I kind of have to be the bigger person. I kind of have to listen to my my groundedness here. Even though I do feel a very strong connection to this person, I can't let them know. Why? What is going on here? Why? I mean, I have a feeling that we're going to figure it out because we have a message here on Sunday, the Page of Wands. You've got so many swords here. The King of Swords, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords. This is like, I want to speak. I want to let this person know so badly, but at the last minute, I keep pulling that back. The Seven of Swords. Better not. I better not. Okay, I do want to look into, I do feel like this is a relationship. The Page of Wands here. What is this Page of Wands? Are you going for it? Is this what this is? The Six of Wands. I feel like you sent a message and it's very well received. Yeah. The Ten of Cups. I feel like in this moment, this feels like the Ten of Cups. Like victory, success. Yeah, this person is interested in me. Yes, this person does want to go on a date with me. But it's Sunday. What are you guys going to do? Yes, the Eight of Wands. Yes, you're moving forward with this. I love this. This is cute. It really does. It feels cute. It feels like you really, 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 really like this person. But up until this moment, you're not ready to get outside of your comfort zone. And I feel like maybe there is this, I need to know where this person stands. I need to know. So I need to observe. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords does not always have to be a bad card, guys, okay? It really is not. The Three of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck. You've been waiting for this person to maybe initiate. Maybe you're saying, oh my God, okay, I get this. Okay. Because this is very similar to Thomas and I, and don't tell him I said so. But yeah, I knew that I wanted him. But I was also sitting there saying, okay, are you going to make a move or am I? Who's going to be the one that says, okay, we're together? You know, have the talk, right? And I felt like as the woman, I wanted him to do it, but he never did. And I was like, look, I like you, okay? Like, I'm more than like you. And I was just kind of like, oh, yeah, okay. I took the lead. I took control, and I said, I want you. Oh, you may have felt an instant connection with this person. This could be a past life connection that you have with this person. If not, then you have known this person for a while. You have shared memories together. And yeah, it may have been a case of who's going to make the first move, because I don't want to muddy the waters of what we've already established, which is a friendship. All right? The Page of Pentacles. Friends. We have always communicated in a friendly way. What happens whenever I drop a Page of Wands message? A spicy message. The Ace of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Oh, gosh, guys. Y'all are funny. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you have deep emotions for this person. I do feel like you see something in this person that really makes you, if you have not yet met this person, then be on the lookout and just know that you may have to take matters into your own hands. Look, I have my cousin, 6'4". He played for TCU, linebacker. You would never think that this guy would be shy, but he was the most shy individual ever. Would never ask anybody out. He finally had to be set up on a date with someone that he ended up marrying. So yeah, I mean, it happens. Sometimes we're afraid of rejection. You would never think it out of somebody, but you never know whether or not this person has been hurt before. You never know whether or not this person is afraid to put themselves out there. I feel like you're going to have to regardless of gender, it does not matter. You're going to have to make the first step. And I don't mean go after this person full force. I feel like a Page of Wands message. Hey, do you feel like going out? Or, hey, I really liked that dress that you wore. Or, you sure do know how to dance, or something like that. Just a flirty message, and it feels like it kind of sets off a bit of a chain reaction here. Just saying. All right, I do want to look into this just a little bit, and I will be asking a yes or no question. Okay, guys. Let's see the dynamic between you and this person. What is going on here? What is going on here? Why? What? Maybe this will help us to figure things out just a little bit. What is going on within this dynamic, ladies? What is going on within this dynamic? No contact zone. Still attached. Back and forth, on and off, confusion. I feel like this person has shown interest, and then you're left thinking, well, do they like me? I think they do. I really do. I think that they do. You may have been a little cold to this person. I don't feel like it's necessarily a no contact. I feel like it's more like, I have to be careful that I don't cross the line and show my hand. This person may have still been attached. They may have been going through a grieving process here when you realized that you had feelings for them. Yeah. Burned the bridge. Final goodbye. Unrepairable. No way back. I feel like you were waiting for this moment until they exited something. Thus, the silent maneuvering here. You knew that this person had feelings for you too, but maybe they were in another commitment. So it was like a back and forth. No contact zone. Still attached. Yeah. I feel like this person was still attached to somebody. So you had to wait until there was a severance of ties before you could make your move. It happens. Sometimes we fall in love whenever we are at the very end of a relationship. Whenever it is sputtering its last death chokes. And you're sitting there saying, oh, you know what? I do find so-and-so attractive. They're available. I'm nearly available. So, if you know that this is irreparable, if it's on its way out, if it's on its last leg, the only thing that needs to be done is this person retrieves their things. Look, I have. Would it be proper for you to go ahead and make sure that this is completely done and over with before you? Yeah, probably, to be on the safe side. So maybe you are waiting for this burned bridge. You never showed up. Absent effort. Emotionally unavailable. I feel like this person may have been emotionally unavailable before, but you knew that they were interested. Again, I feel like there was something between the two of you. that was undeniable, unshakable, but you didn't want to be that guy or that girl or that person that stepped in on a relationship. Kudos to you. Okay. Again, the Three of Wands, waiting. Okay. This may have been for an extended period of time, but I feel like the magnetism that you had to each other kept growing and growing and growing. Just saying. All right, guys, I will go over the signs again here in just a minute. Okay, advice, thank you. Shatter the false story. When you keep telling yourself we've had this one before though. When you keep telling yourself what you keep telling yourself might not be the truth, break the illusion and meet your soul without a mask. If you have told yourself that this person is not interested, yet they keep showing you evidence that they are, you have to accept the fact that they might be interested. You're never going to know until you try. Learn from pain. Ooh, okay. Some of you are coming off of a break. This could be you coming off of a break from someone. Okay, waiting until everything was done, said and done. Learn from the pain. Pain is a catalyst for change. Allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. Maybe in the past you did get involved with someone who was involved, and it led to nothing but pain. Maybe you're saying, I'm not going to do that again, so I have to wait. I have to be patient. I have to hold my tongue. I have to bide my time. Okay? That's for some of you. The Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, all right? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarian energy. The Tower, yeah. I feel like this was shocking and surprising. I feel like, in a way, you didn't expect this person to respond in the way that they do, ultimately. It feels like a good tower, like a 10 of Cups. Now we can move forward. 6 of Wands, victory kind of tower. Yeah. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Take your shot, okay? And be okay with this person saying, I'm not interested, I'm sorry. Don't allow that to shape your personal view of yourself at all. Continue to show up for yourself every day. But if you know that this person is interested, then shoot your shot. Okay? All right? The Emperor, Capricorn and Aries energy, the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We have the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn as well. The Tower, Scorpio, and Aries. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here in the King and Queen of Swords. We have to do. That is it as far as the majors are concerned. Earth, air, fire, and water here all on the board, guys. This is where I will love you and leave you. Have a fantastic, amazing, wonderful, wunderbar weekend, guys. And I will see you again here soon. Until then, tschüss. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being with me here today. Whether or not you're here for your own sign or you're cross-watching for someone else, thank you guys again, as always, for liking, for subscribing, and for letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with yours truly, you can always check in the description box of every video, including this one, and find the link to my Etsy store. Guys, I thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I cannot wait to see you here on the next video. But with that in mind, if you want more content, then check out these videos here or go straight to the channel. I'll see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care.